It's the NFL on EA Sports, a matchup in the NFC South as we join you from Bank of America Stadium.
When you look at this matchup, you've got to talk about the deep threats, the guys that can go long. And two of the best, speediest receivers in the game are going to be on the same field today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see how both teams, the offenses, how do they get the football to these speedy wide receivers. And no matter what you do on the defensive side, you go, well, we're going to take them out of the game. We're going to double team them. Really? How are you going to do that when they're in motion? They're always changing formations. Very tough to do now. You just got to rely on good tackling and try to prevent those short catches and long runs.
They bring in the extra tight end. Newton, handoff. And that's a gain of 9.
Let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Second and short following the run. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. He takes it on the counter. Flowers is the one who made the big stop.
The Panthers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
The Panthers have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. Third down and 3. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
The Panthers go with the pass that time on third and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a fourth down situation.
The Panthers have to punt the football. He's going to try and return this one. That picks up 11. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 38. The Saints get a first down.
McCoy's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Coming to the line right at the 50. First down at the 50. That's a gain of 6. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
It's second down and 3. They'll run it with him again. Here's a look at the Saints offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. McCoy lines up in the backfield. Third down and 2. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
McCoy's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on third down, but the defense does an outstanding job especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
This will end up in the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The corners retreating.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The Panthers now move the chains.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. Searching for space to the right. With that, let's look at the Panthers offense. A week ago, they had no ability to hold on to the football, giving it away 4 times.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
The ball is fumbled. A recovery by the defense.
Well, that time the offense fumbles the football, but the defense hit them so hard, there's no chance of hanging on. Hits the ground, and the defense recovers.
The Saints will take the snap from the 35. And incomplete. He was looking for Williams. And with that, let's look at the Panthers defense. They never got to the quarterback once last week. The Saints at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. 2nd down and 10. McCoy has the catch. Adams there to take him down.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Let's go! Ohio!
Takes it from the gun. And it's swatted away.
The Saints really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The kick, and it's through there. The kick is good.
That field goal gives them a leg up here midway through the first quarter.
Makes you feel really good about what you did during the week here. Anytime you can get points on the board early in a football game, it makes you think all that practice was worth it.
And Bernard is brought down. That return's good for about 19.
The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Taken down at the 39. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
This is just another way when you run the draw play to see if the defense that you're going against has discipline. If they don't, draw plays work great.
The Panthers have it at the 39. They'll mark him at the 40. And now here's the Saints defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. The Panthers come out with a split backfield.
3rd and 3.
And Starks is the receiver on the screen.
Don't always have to throw the football past the yard markers. That's another thing I hate to hear. This time the offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass. Good execution. They pick up a first down.
Newton's lined up. 2 tight ends set. The Panthers have it at the 44. And he's brought down by Connor Barwin.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
And he holds it in.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Finds Thomas. Thomas is tackled down after a gain of 10. Corners are backing off here. From the gun, Newton. Larry Donnell has the catch. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. That's his first reception today. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Here we are about to start the 2nd quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some productive plays on the offensive side, take a chance and go down the field with the football.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Deshaun Jackson on the receiving end. Touchdowns, Carolina Panthers. Jackson's caught his first touchdown of the season. The Panthers for the extra point. And the flag comes out. Makes the PAT. That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. They're setting up the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Saints are going to line up. Close game, 2nd quarter. The score's 7-3. The Saints from the 22. McCoy's out there to receive the screen pass. Fights off the hit. McCoy is tackled down at the 32.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
And Bird came very close to a pick. It's 3rd down coming up. Cutler's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
That's his first reception today. First down at the 49. Green's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. First down at the 20. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. Here's the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. First down coming up. Newton's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The Saints defense lined up going with the 46 defense. It's the old counter play. Gregory's all over the ball carrier. The corner step back. 3rd and 13. Throws the pass. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. The Panthers face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. All set to punt here. This punt will be returned, and that's a gain of 10. The Saints really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Reeves really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Saints need to get to the 42 for the first down. Surveys. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out. King is back now. He'll be punting. They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. The Panthers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
To the ground. Tackle made by Ray that time.
When you're on the defensive side in a situation like this, you know the offense is going to be limited. Be aggressive, get up there at the line of scrimmage, and try to make it happen. That time they did it, and they stopped the run for just a short gain.
In a dangerous spot here. Backs to the end zone. Stepping up to the line at the 6.
Second and 8.
Intercepted.
Tackles made.
And not only does their defense protect the lead, they force the interception and give their offense a chance to increase the advantage before halftime.
Good job by the defense. You know what they did? They just put more self-doubt into the opponent's offense. They're going to have a hard time snapping out of this today.
Cutler steps back into the gun.
Airtight coverage. Incomplete.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Second and 10.
The give.
Breaks out of the tackle. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Well, Jim, I can say this, LaShawn McCoy, it doesn't matter when you give him the football. You got to look out because he is a great player. Inside the red zone, most teams want to throw it. They give it to LaShawn McCoy. Picks up some nice yards there that time on the run play. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
McCoy's brought down after picking up only a yard.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB. I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
Two-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play.
Donnell with the reception.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. And now they'll try over again on second down.
The Saints with a nickel look here on defense.
The Panthers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Hill has the catch.
Newton selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
The Saints load up the box, going with the 46 defense. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
The Saints will come out in the dime. Set up screen to Bernard. And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop.
The Panthers call a timeout and are left now with only one. It'll be third down.
Do something. What's up?
Newton's taking off. And they can't connect. Nearing halftime, and a major area of focus at the break's going to be trying to figure out how to move the football in the second half. They've struggled putting anything together, all the pressure on their D to stay in the game.
Well, the defense has kept them in this game. That's what I like, and that's all you can do. Sometimes in this NFL, it's tough. Offenses are going to struggle. The defense, you got to pick it up.
They pick up the loose ball, and here they go.
The Panthers stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
The Panthers have it at the 34.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. The Saints set at the line. Dime package. Handoff out of the eye. Hunter Barwin makes the tackle.
Bernard's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Third down. The Panthers come to the line. The 1st down marker is at the 24. And it's batted down.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that 3rd down throw.
Comes up short.
I think, Jim, that field goal, if he'd have made it, would have tied the game. I think the kicker felt the pressure, looked a little tight, and just didn't kick the football freely, and I think that's why he missed.
All right, here we go. Hello, baby. All right.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Intercepted. He's into the open. They needed their defense to step up and make a statement and keep them in the game before the intermission, and they do it with the interception.
Yeah, they did. Nice job, nice call, nice play by the defense. Now let's see if the offense, as this game goes along, can they step up and make some plays?
They come to the line at the 28. Newton's alone in the backfield. 1st down at the 28. Incomplete as he was looking short. It's now 2nd down. The Saints come out in a dime package. Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Eat. Come on now.
No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. He's wide open for the grab. The Panthers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. Here comes a field goal try to tie the game. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. Halftime is not too far away, and the field goal has this game dead even.
And as a coach, you look at that scoreboard, and you know the game is tied, and you're just trying to figure out a way to get your team into halftime with the lead.
Makes the catch at the 7. And the flag is down. Going to take it the distance. The 30, the 20, the 10. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football. We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. We're underway in the second half now. Which team will be able to open up a lead here? That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Saints offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
And it's caught by LaShawn McCoy. And pick up about 4.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Look at that. The defensive line, now they're all spreading out.
Jay Cutler from the shotgun. It's caught by Baldwin. That's his first reception today.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver, making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
Good for only a yard. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
McCoy's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Here we go. Go rally. Rally. You ready? Wide and yes. Go rally.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
McCoy's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Looking across the middle.
Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete. Just out of the half, and it looks like the defensive battle continues in this game.
Nothing changed at halftime, did it? The defense came out, fired up, ready to go, and they're still playing well. Offenses, I'd say the game plan for you the rest of the day is try not to make a mistake. Well, next week they might be trying kickers out when they go home because they did not expect to miss that field goal. It comes up way short.
The Saints go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 44.
And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
We've got a nail-biter going on in this one, and that's saying a lot considering that their running attack has been completely shut down today.
Yeah, the offensive line has had no chance in the run game. They are getting overpowered, and sometimes when it's
intercepted! Just out of the half, and it looks like the defensive adjustments have paid off.
Yeah, good job at halftime. The defensive coordinator went in there, got some things straightened out, and they came out, got the job done, and picked off that pass. The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
Makes the catch in the open field.
Hold on, baby. Alert. Alert.
Wasting no time now for this next play.
First down at the 27. Almost intercepted that time.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Second down and 10.
McCoy. Adams is going to make the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Prater set to attempt the field goal.
He converts here on the field goal try.
We're now midway through the third, and with that field goal, they look to take command of this game here in the second half.
Yeah, you know, when you get to this point of the game and it gets near the third quarter, about the middle of it, hey, you just want to be in the lead, put the pressure on the other team, and I think that's what they've done right here.
The Panthers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
That's second down coming up.
on now. Wake up.
The Saints with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Larry Donnell has the catch. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. Wasting little time. 3rd down and 13. And now Newton's going to take off. Rivas nearly comes away with the pick on that pass. There can be no complaints on that sideline about the effort by this defense, Phil, through 2.5 quarters.
Yes, so far in this game, Jim, they have been spectacular. And the thing about defense and about the NFL and playing, you just got to be consistent. So can they keep it going for another 1.5? If I had to answer, I'd say yes.
And that'll be a gain of about 2. The Saints put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work. And you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. And in for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
Inside of the uprights. The Saints getting set to kick it away. Jackson's got it. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Panthers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Bernard lines up as the single back here. And Bernard is brought down. Hurry up, 2-minute offense. The Panthers from the 22. Pass is intercepted. Touchdown, New Orleans.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
The Saints offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. You know, what do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Panthers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Now the offense in their hurry up. 2nd and 10. Newton's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
Quarterback has a strong arm, but I am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver.
The Panthers snap it at the 26. And it's knocked down.
The Panthers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
They're set to punt it away now. He wants to return this one. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
The Saints know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
First down at the 32. Hawthorne's able to read that play and make the hit.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
All right, here we go.
The Saints will take the snap from the 30. McCoy has the grab. Gains 5.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play. The Saints need to get to the 42 for the first down. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. They're in punting formation. Jackson's brought down after picking up just a yard.
Well, that time he only gets a couple yards. And if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. The Panthers from the 37. Stays on his feet. Barwin's all over that offense and brings him down. Welcome back. We've got a blowout in the making. Double tight end formation. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. And the catch is made by Giovanni Bernard. 3rd down on the way.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Newton off the mark that time.
Wow, is that disappointing? You're down, and what do? You go out there and you just have 3 plays. None of them work. 3 and out, and you're still losing the game.
It's Bernard in the backfield.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Newton's going to take off with it. And intercepted. No one's going to get him now. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
He made it. Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
Wake up.
First down at the 20. looking at every option. And it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Good. Come on now. Let's go. Do something.
Second down and 10. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas. Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch. They're going to the hurry. First down at the 39. Long's the one who made the big stop.
Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it. Go ahead, try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
Got drilled as he throws it.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Intercepted. He's got some daylight. And he's brought to the ground.
This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
The Saints will take the snap from the 45. McCoy has the catch. McCoy taken down. Ends up picking up 3.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Second down and 7. Will go Brown. On the way, third down. Handoff made. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The Saints decide to go for a run here on third and long. And look, not second-guessing that play call. Not many in the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a first down. They go with the run. The defense is not fooled, and now they're going to have to punt.
Midway through the fourth quarter, this game was already out of reach, but they went ahead and added a field goal to add a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it, so sometimes you deserve to be blown out.
The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And Arwen gets to the ball carrier on the outside. And now they're in their hurry-up.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Cam Newton unleashes the long pass. Demaryius Thomas takes the hit and is brought down.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Bernard with the reception. Woodson's all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Panthers take it from the 43. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, when it's third and long, I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Third and 12 to go. Slides off the hit. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Phil, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over tonight. And I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th.
Newton's on the move, and the catch is made by Giovanni Bernard.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the 2nd half. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Second and goal from the 4. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown.
Not everybody's able to run the football in near the goal line for scores anymore in the offense. It's just too hard. But this offense, tough. The offensive line, give them credit. They gave the running back enough room, and he got in there for the score.
Got 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And here we have 2nd down. The corners retreating. The Panthers will line up in a full house set.
Yeah, I told you, Joe, the Real Reavers ain't that good on this game.
And now Cam Newton with the deep throw. The long drive continues. The Saints lined up in the nickel.
Here we go. Right to the 3.
Third down.
Dude, they don't tackle, they just scoot.
Long ball to Deshaun Jackson.
Dude, that's
Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it.
Dude, that's how I am, man. I ain't got no quarterback either.
Need to get to the 42 for the first down. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
Jackson's going to go back to the huddle and look at all his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's
Trade
the
your
way it
man's
goes.
up for a
You know,
third-round
keep the
pick.
confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
Breaks out of the tackle.
The Saints did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards now.
Dude, that
Second
shit
and
was
short
nasty.
really puts the defense in a tough position.
That's why I texted you and I was like, keep feeding it to McCoy because I knew it was fixing to happen.
On the toss.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Saints take it from the 43.
And a flag is down. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted.
Who was that
by the
returned that?
defense. Third down after the penalty.
Looked like a white dude. He's so light skinned.
Butler's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap.
going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Saints trying to catch the defense by surprise.
Yeah, this is a good ass game. So, those pick sixes.
Runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a 1st down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
This dude has ran play action the whole fucking
really
game.
Will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, why? And he drops back like 20 yards.
Even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things
dude, it's been wide open. I would have been ran with him.
You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance.
He won't do it, though. He ain't done it once.
And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with.
Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line.
Golly.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. The reception by Demaryius Thomas. The Panthers, 1 timeout remaining. The ball is spotted at the 49. The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Newton in shotgun formation. Airing it out. And it's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Out of the shotgun. Looking to go deep. Josh Morgan makes the play. Woodson's in on the tackle. The Panthers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down. 1st down, offense readying for the snap. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. He'll take the snap from the gun. Donnell with the reception. Gains 13.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the 1st down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
With those stats, golly. Dude, I let the fucking Lions beat me in the TmT league.
Hello? Hello? Did you win? So what's going on with Vondo's game? What's The Last of Us? He said he bought it and now it won't play. Man. Oh no. Too high. in the blitz. Hey, you know how that guy ripped me off on that weed? He texted me again earlier. He said, I just got in some medical cheese.
Dude,
He said he had...
I'd fucking get me some counterfeit money and give to that bitch ass motherfucker.
Dude, that's a good idea. Who? $301 million.
Who's that? Who's that?
It can't be 301 million. Probably 30 million.
Who is it?
I wouldn't even pay a lineman. Just yeah, he said he tried to cheese me with some medical cheese. Oh shit. I said, yeah man, I got $90. He said, well, can you call me? And I just didn't talk to him again. Told him I had 90 and ignored him.
I would have said, yeah man, meet me all the way across town. I'll be there in 5 minutes. If you don't see me, I'm over there by the yellow car.
Yeah.
Nigga, where
You'd be
you
at
at?
Walmart.
You're like, these nuts, bitch. Fuck you, motherfucker.
I wish I could have showed y'all what that weed looked like. It wasn't the one I sent you yesterday. It was a couple days ago. It
Dude,
just...
I could get you some fire-ass Reggie if you was in training.
Man, I guess... man, if my guy don't get out of jail, I guess I'm going to have to wait till I come to Truman before I can even buy anymore. You'll have to get some for me. I'll have to just buy it down there. Because I ain't going to be ripped off. Well, I already backed out of the High Times League. Man, cause I'm in, yeah, but dang, what leagues am I in? I'm in NFL Blitz, I'm in the TmT League. That might be the only two I'm in.
You're in the NTFL too, dumbass.
Oh yeah, and the Money League. So I'm in 3 leagues. Yeah, man, man, 3 is probably my max. But I don't know. If y'all want to do the Super Bowl, hey, I could jump on there. We'd have to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I could win a Super Bowl with them. Venom. Yeah, Venom sent me an invite to a league. Yeah, me too. It's all about them Super Bowl rings. I'm just trying to get, that's why, like I said, if y'all want to do the Super Bowl, I'm down, because I'm trying to get me another ring anyway. Man, I wish the Last of Us would work. That sucks. So you gotta be on the other PlayStation to play it? Or the other account? Dude, I've been asleep all day long. Like, I don't know why, but... Are you sending me an invite to High Times, Thomas? You probably... I don't think I can. What's it called? What's the password?
Select the team you want to join. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose the role you planned in just a second. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles, as you load into your first team, notice the goal.
Dang, I ain't got nobody on my team hardly. A lot of linemen gone. No backup quarterback. I gotta buy me a grinder. Dang.
Yo.